Hello again everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3 with me, Classic Gamer, and we're venturing forward. We found a Chinese radio signal which I never actually knew existed. Oops. Can't get up there it seems. Maybe it's important for us to actually listen to the good old...
So, as your president, I am the voice, I am the heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But only together. Together can we hope to reach our full potential. The way we were before the war. Beautiful, powerful. One Enclave. One America, now, and forever. We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation, so you don't have to. Till next time, this is John Henry Eden, signing off.
Forgot about him. I knew there was someone in this area.
I like to have a chat. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence.
Oh, I thought you got to talk to the guy, but clearly not.
The very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn place. What we deserve. A place to truly call home. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is your President, John Henry, signing off.
Damn! Right, to save myself from dying, I know I will probably die. Let's see if we can get in here. Yes! That's the right key! First house, and key fits. Let's see what this arsehole's got in here, shall we? So we're upstairs.
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that, I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected, sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be.
Right, let's head back
Your
to...
duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America.
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you. Bless you.
Hi! You just gave me something. I was going to say thank you, but if you're going to be an absolute bitch about it, then fine, screw you.
This is President Eden signing off.
Looks like we need to have a lot more in terms of, well, good supplies before we actually try anything.
How are those hot little potatoes? My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? They say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. I have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too. Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Well, okay.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown. The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
You're my hero, ma'am. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
How many have I got? Right. Did she go to sleep?
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Let's go out there.
I doubt I can help you. I'm just a kid, you know.
Sweet America, hello again. This is President
Don't
Eden.
try anything.
I'd like to have a chat. When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Knott Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. Was, for a little boy, the perfect existence.
I got nothing
So,
to say to you.
Let me
I've
ask
got my
you,
eye on you.
America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying...
Okay, so I think we're pretty much done for this
There is
video.
no hope, no happiness.
Sorry I haven't been talking, I've just been
That
having a look around
changes
trying to work
right
out a few
here,
kinks
right
in
now.
things.
From this
But I think what
moment
we're going
onward,
to do,
the
we do
children of this
need now,
great nation are
we
its
doubt and
highest
definitely need to follow
priority.
our dad
The Enclave
and
will
get to where we need to go.
restore
So we
every
need to
American
try
school,
and get,
reinstate every
so
youth
let's travel to
program,
the Super Duper
and
Mart
offer counseling
and
and
start
financial assistance
uh,
to any family in need.
venturing more forward into the wasteland.
We will match up
Hey
the
there.
destitute, orphan
Thanks for not attacking us.
wasteland
Most people don't tolerate ghouls.
eligible adults.
We were on our way to Underworld, but we couldn't make it past the super mutants. So now we're just going to find our own place in the wasteland.
Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring
It's a city of ghouls. It's the
Oh,
only
really?
place in the wasteland that
Thank you for
belongs to
doing
our
that.
kind. It's hidden inside the Museum of History.
even for the ugly.
Then leave. We'll do just...
This is President Eden signing off.
Thanks for not attacking us.
That's fine. I'm not interested in attacking you. I need to get into the next part so I can get to the new Galaxy Radio.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart.
Fuck. Bitch. It's just so incredible how this could actually happen to the real world, isn't it? It just, whoa.
Now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Commerce with all nations, alliance with none, should be our motto. So again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden. I'm thinking quite lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I'm referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. War Spain had its own professional baseball team. Perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, Capital Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capital Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition. This country will live again. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. They've never ended. Till next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Shit! Well, guys, I'm going to call that here. We failed to actually get into the DC ruins. It's so difficult.
We will match
I mean,
up the
I'm gonna need to
destitute
have I need to get
orphan
some more
children
stuff.
of the
I'm not gonna
capital
survive
wasteland
otherwise.
with qualified,
So I'll do that off screen,
eligible adults.
and when I come back, we will
We
venture
will
forward.
rebuild the American family as it was.
So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, do me all that lovely stuff, which really helps me out.
Shall be the foundation
And I will see you
of
all
our future.
in the next video.
For now, my America, we must
Take care,
go.
guys.
Restoring
Bye for
the
now.
greatest country in the world to its